Hello everyone, I am Sacred, Aldi, welcome to you all, and thank you all for joining me in our 8th episode of the Red World mod Hearts of Iron 4 Veteran Series. Go sure to check out the other episodes if you haven't already. And let's see where we were. I had some polls, to be honest I forgot about what, but I'm sure we can see it here. Oh yeah, the first poll was, I remember I nuked the Chinese to heaven. And the question was if the Chinese deserve the fight of getting nuked. And here's the response. In total, 195 people voted, and all of these, 153 said yes, no more Chinese dominance, so 77%. Or 22% of 43 people were against it and saying, no, you killed 1.5 billion people. Well, rest in peace, these people. And then the second mod, if I should keep the Fallout mod, and the majority is saying yes, 68%, and the 31% is saying no. That's about it. The Fallout mod is making, well, certain kinds of invasions more difficult for me. Because if I nuke the province turns to a wasteland, that's the thing. So I have to... I shouldn't use these nuclear weapons when navally invading someone, but this shouldn't be a problem. Then let's get straight to the game. Yeah, well, also, go sure to check out my other links down below in the description. I have to turn on the mods, I forgot, excuse me. Go sure to turn on, that's okay. And the red wheel offline. That's fine too. Okay. Yeah, that can stay. Okay, should we go? The Luxembourg mod, it was a great spotlight. I hope you enjoyed it, so go to check it out. Alright, now things are up to date. Alright, yep, they should be. Okay. There we go, and let's get into the game. You also saw the mods I'm playing. Go sure to check out my Patreon, my Amazon Ref links, or my GTA links, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Here we are, we'll play as Eurasian Empire. To be honest, I couldn't play in the last days because I was really busy. I'm still busy, but I made some time available to record and upload this episode. Let's see. The very existence of flamethrowers proves that sometimes somewhere someone said this to themselves, you know, I want to set these people over there on fire. They came with the report of Nixon's assassination expecting me to weep. They left knowing I have no heart. Well, that's a nice... well, Line Johnson, alright. Well, let's harsh to hear about the facts. So where were we? My plan was, I think we wanted to conquer the Japanese and the remaining European countries. Unless they decide to join us, which I do not think they will. And for that purpose, I do not want to nuke Japan. For that purpose, I intend to get, well, some, first off, many Marines. Many Marines. Oh, I'm missing the mod realistic nukes. This will mean that some area will be unplayable. I think, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I didn't turn it on. Yeah. Yeah, some areas are just wasteland, so we have to keep using the mod, because otherwise, the areas which got nuked, which is quite plenty in our country, you know, the Chinese nuked Moscow, they nuked Kursk, Ariel, Vitebsk, they nuked so many provinces, and this is really an outrage. But the Chinese paid for it, they paid for it with the highest price, that's for sure. Okay, so the realistic nukes. Well, I'm not sure if nuking once will result the whole province turning a wasteland. I don't think that's really that correct, but nevertheless, it's a nice and unique experience. The forward like, I would even say. Nevertheless, let's get straight into the game and straight going with the task. The broad masses of a population are more amenable to the appeal of rhetoric than to any other force. Adolf Hitler. Well, Hitler, we don't have him here. Playing in the modern age, and yeah, the Eurasian Empire lived on, the Soviet Union lived on, but it transformed the stagnating Soviet Union with a stagnating economy to the sole only superpower with with an incredibly high control of area. If we see just the countries belonging to our sphere of influence, that's immense. It's simply immense. Then let's start the game. Let's say, yeah, there we go. We have too many provinces being a wasteland without many factories. Too many, if you ask me. Too many. This war was brutal. But, well, we still have, well, 573 factories. I had more, I'm sure, but I lost Voronezh, Ariel, Kursk, Moskva, Gorky, Sverdlovsk, Omsk, Novosibirsk, Tanutuva. Then I lost Amur, Birobidzhan, Nikolaevsk, Vladivostok, and North Sakhalin to the enemy of the radiation as well. So that is quite harsh of a truth. Let's leave the truth. Yeah, I have to send my troops away. But saying so, let's research more stuff. For example, the holographic site, or let's even get here the modern transport ships for increased naval capacity, and then also the green laser site. There we go. I have 605 political power. The House of Putin, the communists still have higher popularity, but the House of Putin is rising. Slowly but steadily. I don't think I need, well, I can get the air combat training, but then now we have everything filled. Now we have power to waste. The question is, where should I could boost ideologies. For example, I could boost it in India. Shall we? Boosting the monarchist party in India. Let's do this. Although, I mean, that's not really, well, to be honest, look to that. Spain is monarchist, but they are not interested in joining us. So even converting the countries to the same faction will result them in not joining our, well, union, but that's fine for now. They require, oh yeah, we want to go to war against the Dutch. Justify Wargal, conquer Gelderland. Yeah. Alright, the United Dutch Republics will be no more, they will be a vassal, a satellite state of us. Well, the Kingdom of the French, they got the island of Corsica and parts of Piedmont from the Italians. Well, the Italians are quite a minor power, the Austrians are quite strong with having 25 factories, even stronger than the Italians. So the, well, map of Europe thoroughly changed. All imperialists borders have been redrawn, and yeah, the Italians are suffering. We're a bit too harsh on the Italians, perhaps yes, perhaps not. Let's see, when will France be able to reclaim their land? Although, if they reclaim it, it will remain a wasteland for once and for all. Therefore. Alright, so that's finished. Time to declare war. Alright, call my allies. The German Empire will be, well, not a big empire, but they are led by Wilhelm III. Alright, now we have our troops, 64 divisions. Let's get them our best field marshal, Boris Brusilov, and charge into the Dutch country. Let's see how long the Dutch will be able to resist us. I don't think for long. Well, let's see, the Dutch, they have around 400,000 units, we have 6 million units fielded. They are defending this area rather well, considering the circumstances. You can't push really through, but we're pushing from the upper provinces and quickly encircling Dutch divisions. So I have so many divisions, 60 here, but they are fine. I don't know why I have 63. Oh, these are just basic infantry divisions. Well, what should I do with these? I have no bloody clue. Perhaps just fall like line through this land. Just go and do something. They have really nothing to do, so these 60... I can't really reach these provinces because of the sole reason that we are blockaded, kind of. Let's see. It's all... Let's see what is... Because of the infrastructure, I have to increase the infrastructure in that region if I want to invade them. But we are building it out already in Khabarovsk. That should be fine. These 20 divisions, I can send them away thoroughly. Yes, I can. Just, oh, well, that's Treaty of Amsterdam. Oh, well, we defeated the Afghans as well. Well, I didn't know that. Hello, we defeated the Afghans. So let's see, did I puppet China? No, China doesn't... I have the Emperor of China. Well, let's be kind. But I'm going to not puppet them, because this land isn't theirs. This land shall we take it? I mean, there's no buildings there, so let's make a puppet. Let's satellite these 3 states. Okay, this Aksai Chin is a core of the Empire of China. Well, the Chinese can get Aksai Chin out of mind. There you go, China. And then the rest of Afghanistan will be puppeted. There we go. Now they are called the Kingdom of Afghanistan. And we have a, well, Yarkandian vassal here. Yeah. The Burmese Union is settling Vietnam as well. And also Laos getting some wise lands of the Chinese. I just want to reclaim my lost territories there. That's it. Or anything else. Well, the Dutch. Oh, what I didn't puppet them. Well, that's my mistake. That's no we. Well, we lost 13 days because I completely forgot the Dutch. Yeah, I'll have to get back to it. So let's finish the war once more. Alright, well, we're gonna win it nevertheless. We can perhaps speed things up. Well, the Dutch, let's see, they have, well, 12 to 14, they have a good amount of factories. They are on total mobilization though. Oh, what? I didn't want to nuke the Dutch. Who nuked the Dutch? Come on. The French, perhaps. Well, at least their land didn't turn to wasteland, but they lost, yeah, they lost all factories in Holland. I don't like to nuke poor people, which are just, I mean, which cannot even defend themselves properly. This I find rather harsh, to be honest. I wouldn't have done it. I hope. Yeah, poor Dutch, poor Dutch. They only want to defend their land and then they get nuked. Well, now I didn't fight the Afghans for whatever reason, but that's fine. I'm just gonna puppet the Dutch. Or what's remaining of the Dutch to be sad, because they lost Holland, which had the majority of the factories. But at least they are now the Netherlands and they are monarchists. Well, I have to conquer the Belgians soon. Quick. I don't want them to get nuked as well. Therefore, I have to prepare myself at once for the imminent invasion of Belgium, because nuking them isn't in my interest. I want to establish puppets and not nuke them. We have to expand our country in a friendly way, to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, we are having supply problems kind of everywhere, but here we have another problem. Let's see, 63, I have no idea what to do with them, to say the least. I'm just going to send a Forlag line and send them all across Europe. Oh, I know what we can do. We can invade the Turks. Yes, that's what we can do. Let's make a new theater and call it the Turkish Front. The Turkish Front. Oh, this will be nice. Splendid. Splendid. The Turks, they are national conservative. But yeah, we have to... Well, I hope they won't get nuked, because nuking Turkey isn't in my interest. But if things require that, it's fine. Alright. There we go. Against... what's that? The Kurdish Union State is revolutionary socialist. Well, that's okay. We'll crush them as well, though. Alright. Oh, that's wrong. Let's delete this old... Can't really delete it, can I? Well, there we go. Alright, now these 60 go to this province. Well, I don't think the Turks should stand a chance against 120 well-equipped, well-trained Russian divisions. I don't think so. Unless, let's see if the Dutch will stand a chance. The Belgians. Well, I won't call in France, because calling in France will result them in being nuked. I know that, so I'm just gonna call in the King of the Netherlands and then also the German Empire. The German Empire. Right. There we go, attacking the Belgian lines at once. Since they do not have nuclear factories, things should be fine. Well, the French have. Look, the French capital is Strasbourg. Strasbourg. That's interesting. Really. The poor Italians were a bit too harsh on that, but at least the Austrian Empire is flourishing, and never mind, the war is over. Belgians puppet them. There we go. Alright, the Kingdom of Belgium led by Bob White. Well, that sounds really, really Belgian for me. Bob White. Wow, such a Belgian name, isn't it? Then, alright, what can we go for? Express subjects, construction, repair. Let's see. Yeah, we have to repair constructions, indeed, so let's go for construction repair for now. We have 64 Putinskaya Divizia in Europe. Let's see, yeah, they are a kingdom, so we don't have to attack them. The Spanish are also a kingdom, but I don't know why they don't like to join me. I mean, world tension is, well, quite high with 100%. So this, they can just stay on standby mode for now. In the meanwhile, I think it's time to train more Marines. We currently have 45 Marine divisions in our ranks. Let's get more. Eurasian Marines, they're quite well. We can probably add more Marines to the alliance, more Marines so they are stronger, that's for sure, that's the important thing. Okay, add that. We have 56,000 artillery, so let's add them some artillery. There we go. Now it's time to train, let's say, 40 more Eurasian Marines. Alright, they will invade Great Britain. 40 can you train that amount? Yes, we can. We could even train way more. That's great. Great to see our country flourishing like that. Alright, so that is the Asian theater. Let's tell that the Asian theater. The problem is with invading them. Yeah, that's... They have, well, 15 to 39 divisions. Like I said, nuclear them is not in my interest, and I have to remove my fleet. Let's reallocate it to Kamchatka, to actually Khabarovsk. We have 2 naval ports here. Alright, so let's get Flotilla. Then we have another fleet here. Let's do some regrouping of our strong fleets. To Khabarovsk. You can just get away into Europe outside, into Stalingrad. Into there. They will find their way, perhaps. They should find their way. If not, I can make them find it. Alright. Well, I kind of want to reclaim my old territories. Yeah, we have to at one point. But Mongolia doesn't have any slots, doesn't have any factories. Can somebody explain it to me? Oh, I think they got nuked. Did they? Perhaps by the Chinese, yeah. The Chinese, they paid the, well, ultimate price for their wrongdoing, per se. But if you check the Warsaw Pact, we are quite huge. I don't know why we should start colonizing these theaters. But I'm not sure how we can do that. Let's perhaps check the mod description. There was a way how to recolonize, well, lost territories, lost to nuclear bombs. It's a realistic nukes, it was called. Alright. We'll not get the effects, that's fine. Well, I would like to know, but I can't. Okay, there we go. How can we? Let's see. We have to wait 180 days after the nuke. Okay, so what does we have to wait? Apparently 180 days. We will no longer get the effect from recent colonization. So we can perhaps colonize one more state, I guess. We shall see. We have many states to colonize, that's life for sure. Okay, let's tell these divisions to depart all the way to Mecklenburg. They are doing a long journey. Let's see if they can survive this long journey. How are they traveling it though? Just tell them to go to Kamchatka. This is really safer than through Siberia. I still need. The problem is the infrastructure. What in Stalingrad? Previous bottleneck. I need to. Yes, the bottleneck in Stalingrad. Not really. Well, I guess I have to increase the infrastructure in Stalingrad too for whatever reason. Yeah, we wouldn't have the problem. Well, we lost Moscow. We lost the vital base of our industry, and now we pay the ultimate price for it. The war had a price on the Russian people, that's for sure. Well, now it's the Turks. The Turks should be really easy. Let's go justify them, conquer Razon, get some more improvements for our infantry. More importantly, I want to use my movement fighters inside the area. Let's move them all inside into the Serbian airfields. Yeah, just for some thorough reorganization, I'd say, then we can move them further away. Alright, do I have somewhere else? Let's tell them to stop their jobs. Alright, there shouldn't be any active division. Okay, now we can split it up. Fire wings. At least 2 wings go to Plovdiv. Then this strategic bomber detachment go to Banat. Okay. Nuclear Turks. Closer support, yeah, I would just say against our 3 air wings that don't have coverage. Well, that's interesting. Let's move into the Balkans. Now we can. Closer support, great. And this one air wing goes for the Balkans. Please fight us, perhaps in Greece. Alright, then about the Caucasus region. I have somewhere planes. Yep, here for example. 1,000 planes, tactical bombers, although these are UCAVs. I have no idea what to do with them. These fighters could be sent into the Caucasus region. And they could support our units. We should have complete air supremacy, these fighters as well. They are complete air supremacy with around 2,000 planes above Turkish skies. Now it is time to declare war upon the Turks. Declare war, and there we go. We need no allies except the Greek. Let's call in the Greek. We can call in perhaps the Germans as well. Let's make it here in this field. Let's call in the Swiss, the Mongolians, the Albanians, the Greek, not the French, the Austrians, the Germans, and the Chinese, the Italians, the Dutch, and the Belgians, but not the French, because the French would just nuke them, because they are a nuclear power. No, the best field marshals will lead this very operation. Fyodor Frolov. There we go. Alright, let's be aggressive. Oh, Turkey joined the Democratic League, that's interesting. What does that mean now? Turkey joined the Democratic League. Well, we have 48 divisions garrisoning our soil. Let's see what's... They're doing quite well. Okay. But Canada has joined. Oh, now we are fighting the Canadians. Look to that, the Canadians. Oh, the Japanese joined the Democratic League as well? Well, that's thoroughly interesting. And Hawaii. Well, now the war is getting bigger. The countries decided not to stay blind and watch the Russian aggression, it seems like. They'll pay for it. Search and destroy. Head on the Japanese fleets one-on-one. These... Oh, they were all Marines? Did I just call away Marines? Oh well, let's go them back to Khabarovsk. No, they aren't Marines. No, so this has some Marines. They, you know what? They always simply send away to this province. Get back on the soil. Oh, South Africa joined, Yemen joined, Alaska joined, Turkey joined. Well, okay, we caused a major war here. We could simply nuke them all and finish things easy, to be honest. We are fighting now. Whom we are fighting? Turkey, Canada, Japan, Hawaii, Utah, Australia, Alaska, Yemen, and South Africa. Well, we could nuke them, that's for sure. Let's wage the war, well, in a better way, to say the least. I have 37 divisions. Yes, colonize Vladivostok. There we got Vladivostok back. That's great. We got our province back. That's a reason to celebrate, isn't it? It's a reason to invite the Japanese. Perhaps. Well, they're still preparing for... Well, they need 1 year to prepare. That's quite a bit. Therefore... I have 3 ships here. Why do I have them there? Well, they can just patrol the Sea of Japan. Go sure, no one crosses it. I have the feeling I'm getting nuked even more. Is that right? I'm actually not sure. Oh, I don't think so. No, they don't have any nukes. And if so, I should get a message. I'll look to that. Belgium colonized Pas-de-Calais. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Well, we can only colonize one wasteland at once. That's the main issue here, and we have to cross the straits so at whatever costs. So we have to cross the straits. Let's see if our very army can manage this task. Because fighting there isn't going that smooth. So let's try to achieve a crossing. An aggressive crossing. Let's see, how can we reach South Africa? Well, I'm going to ask you of how we should deal the war against Eurasian, against the Democratic League. Should I nuke every one of them? I mean, we have the nukes. Should I nuke every one of them, or should I just invade them with troops, or just nuke them away from the world? It's your choice. Go sure to vote, and in the next episode, your wish shall become a reality. I can tell you that. Your wish shall become a reality. 16, let's send them away to my army is too. I have 6.3 million men fielded, plus I control so many satellite states that I am at this point not entirely sure what I want to do. Well, let's invade Afghanistan, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Let's call this the Asian front then, the Asian front. Asian front. So I have 24 divisions which will invade the Afghans. Alright. These 37 they will invade them, these 20, perhaps they should invade Afghanistan as well. So with 44 divisions the Afghans will get, well, send a white, say it's the friendly white. These airborne brigades, I don't know where to send them. Let's send them here all the way on a slow journey in the Calais. Alright, down, let's research our very industry right now. Yeah, let's get the resource gain efficiency. We are getting 57 factories through trade, so that's nice, but we have many things to repair. Many things to repair in our country and to fix. The war had a toll on our people. Eurasian Empire, that's fine. 46, previous bottleneck, yeah, I am improving it in Stalingrad, you know that, so things should be smooth. Since they are preparing for around, well, a close 1 more year. That's fine. Well, the war is stagnating here in this theater. The third army is stagnating, so let's call them to regroup. And can I somehow cross the straits? Yes, I did cross the straits. That's great. Now we have to hold the straits. Let's make a new battle line. The Turks are losing all the strategic points. Or what, the Greek are actually invading the Turks. Well, there you see, that's the advantage of having an ally. The Greek are invading Bursa and also Izmir. Ah, Izmir. I'm sure the Turks won't like the Greek back in Izmir. Well, things have to be like that. Yeah, we are not getting nuked, that's a good thing. So, yay on that. Let's see how China is going to get split up. The Empire of China, well, they have 1 military and 2 civilian factories, so I wish you luck, China. We can see many divisions there. I guess they want to turn Japan into a stronghold. The Japanese, they have a good amount of divisions as well, but it won't be enough to, well, stay alive. So hard, maybe it won't be enough. Oh, the Belgians also colonized Champagne. Well, that's interesting. They got Pas-de-Calais and Champagne, so it's a greater Belgium here. The Kingdom of Belgium is growing. I don't know why the French, they aren't colonizing anything else. But will be the British soon. The British will soon follow. But the British have nuclear bombs, so we have to neutralize them fairly quick, to say the least. Yeah. Well, go to the vote if you want to see them. What's that? Yemen is... well, the Greek are invading Yemen. That's nice. My allies doing many things which I'm just, well, bored to do. There we go, let's justify it with Afghanistan. conquering them should be easy, and after that we'll go on to Iran, perhaps to Pakistan as well. I think Pakistan has, well, nuclear weapons, but they don't have any plans, so they shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, they shouldn't be a problem. I think we have enough weapons of every kind, so let's improve our, well, civilian sector and produce more and get more civilian factories. Yeah, let's maximize out the Stalingrad and its surroundings. Since Moscow got obliterated, Stalingrad and its surroundings will be our main industrial base for now. Moscow with its 18 million people is, well, no more alive, and our core population actually sunk immensely to only 226 million because of the radiation we have. Can they push on? Let's see. Yep, they can push on. Great. Oh, what, they pushed us back? How did they manage to push us back, please? Oh, that's interesting, to say the least. The Greek are succeeding, but we aren't. We should be ashamed. That's a shame, to say the least. Now we crossed it once more. Come on, now what should hold you off? Well, let's make another attack here to... Oh, there are many Indian volunteers all around Turkey. Let's see, we have around 6.2 million manpower and they have around 2.8 million manpower fielded. Well, our industry is dominating there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright. The Kingdom of Greece. Well, do the Greeks have some claims around Turkey? No, they don't. Well, the Germans landed in Antalya, perhaps to make some to make some vacation there. And crossing this province is too hard, so I could nuke it, but I think let's nuke it and see what will happen if it becomes a wasteland or not. Just to try out. I would say it'll become a wasteland, so that's not really in our interest. Yeah, so that's not really in our interest. I'm sorry, Turkey, I didn't want to do that, but yeah, I just had to try out my nuclear weapon. We did try it out, but things didn't go well. Let's move to them. Yeah, Afghanistan, go ahead. You know what, I don't have to fight in this mountainous area. Fighting in these provinces and capturing Kabul, their capital, should be more than enough to force their capitulation. Okay, oh no, I called in everyone, so the Japanese as well. Alright. So let's see, they're getting pushed back heavily. Our Kampuchea, what's Kampuchea? We can colonize. Allow joined, we can colonize Azerbaijan, yes. So we got our land one more step back. Oh, let's see, oh now we are fighting, look to that. The Eurasian Afghan, or we are fighting Afghanistan, Kampuchea, Laos, and the People's Federation of Borneo. But after winning the war against them, the war should be done swiftly. Anyways, I want to take a... Oh, somebody nuked them? Nah, I shouldn't have called them the French. The French. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break here. Let me know of how you would like to see us continuing. And then, thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And vote. And check out my links. So I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye.